You're watching the Kop TV, the voice of football's most famous stand.
Salah to settle it in front of the Kop.
AGT here for the Kop TV, making sure you're liking the video, comment and subscribe if you have not already. Big up to a man like Zach standing next to me. He can't be in the camera right now, but he's standing here like a G next to me as he always is. Big up to you, man. Player ratings up the Reds indeed. Alisson. What would you give Alisson out of 10, boys?
Alisson?
Yeah, out of 10 today. Saved us, really. 8. 8. Oh, I'll go with the boys. I'll go with the boys. Yeah, saved us. Thank you, boys. Appreciate it. I'll go with an 8.5. I'll boost it up a little bit, only because there was that massive chance that they had at the near post that was really well saved by Alisson. And again, like all the other fan cams said, where would we be? I don't even want to think about where we would be without Alisson. It's almost as if our goalkeeper was 10% off Alisson, we could be in the bottom half of the table, and that's a scary, scary thought. So we got to thank our lucky stars every single day that he is our goalkeeper, because he is the best, and there's no doubt about it. Trent, I thought the first 20 minutes he was absolutely bossing the game, pinging it around left, right, and rhubarb. He had a couple of shots, unlucky not to score with one of them. Since we've announced this new position for Trent, I've not necessarily seen him play a bad game. So although he still has his defensive duties on the right-hand side, he can easily drift in, and Konate will do that covering work as well. So a great performance by Trent again. I'll give him a 7.5. Konate, 8.5. A few moments where there was, again, if they had Mitrovic up front, I think it could have been a little bit different tonight. But Vinicius definitely put his weight around. But again, Konate stronger than him, quicker than him. There's a couple of moments where him and Van Dijk had not a go at each other, but maybe a lack of communication. But again, that's par for the course. I give Van Dijk just about a 7 tonight. A couple of slippy moments, but I think that's fair. Tsimikas, 6, came off for Robertson, who I thought actually probably did more in that 25 minutes than Tsimikas did in the whole game. Again, I'm not overly upset when Robertson doesn't start, because I think he's someone that responds to having someone right behind him in a good way. But yeah, I'll give them both a 6. Obviously, Robertson only played 25 minutes. In the midfield, Fabinho, I haven't really given him less than a 7 recently. I think in the last 5 games that we've won, he's been really good. Again, had a poor season really in terms of his own standards, but didn't really put a foot wrong tonight. Again, after we scored that goal, there's a few sloppy passes which I'm not happy about. Obviously, the start that we had against Tottenham was almost too good that we actually sat off. Tonight was only a 1-0 going into half-time. So I feel like Liverpool players almost thought the game was done at that point, and of course it wasn't. If it's only 1-0, they're still in the game, Fulham. And they did have some moments. I thought Harry Wilson was good. It was really nice to see him get a standing ovation from all around the stadium. Really good lad. I was actually really sad to see him go. I'll give him a 7 himself. But Fabinho gets a 7. Henderson I thought was really good tonight. 7.8 I'll go with. Maybe an 8. He had a shot right at the end. I don't know what that was about, but big up to him for the strike. There was a lovely little dink he did to find Salah. Everyone was around me was saying it was almost Ronaldinho-esque. So listen, we were singing his name at the end. We love Jordan Henderson, and now that Milner's going at the end of the season, it's his turn to take that Milner role, and then we look for a Hendo replacement. But big up to him as always, running around like a madman. Curtis Jones, 6 games in a row started now. I'll give him a 7. Some really good bits, some sloppy bits as well, but the good bits definitely override those. And then up front, Darwin Núñez, Mo Salah and Luis Diaz. Salah gets the goal, 8 in a row at Anfield, 4th leading goal scorer of all time. So he gets an 8 just for the goal. Núñez gets a 5.5 tonight. Not the best performance from him. A couple of really heavy touches. Won the penalty, but apart from that, didn't do much else. But again, time. Be patient with Darwin because he needs it, and he's a confidence player. So as soon as he gets a goal, he'll be flying again. I'd like to see him get a couple of more, but before the end of the season. And Diaz, again, I'll give him a 7. Really industrious, hard work, and he came off for Jota and Gakpo, who again put themselves around. I give them both a 6.5. And Liverpool won the game. 3 points in the end, 5 in a row. We'll go on to Brentford on Saturday outside here again. Looking forward to that. Or make sure you smash the like button. Comment with your thoughts on the game. Am I right? Am I wrong? Give me your player ratings as well. And then, of course, subscribe to the Kop TV if you haven't already. Please like the video. It's absolutely freezing. Let's go home.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Please, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Kop TV.
The voice of football's most famous stand.